Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel Tarot by Gabrielle. This is going to be a reading for mid-December 2022 looking at your recent past, your current energy, and your immediate future. The way I kind of like to break it down is it's going to be, what you've been dealing with, how that's affecting your current energy, and then how it's going to move forward into the future. There will be an extended at the end of this reading. That might seem a little silly considering I just started my channel last week, but I did used to have a tarot channel a couple of years ago that I got rid of for some personal reasons, so I'm in a phase of rebuilding. The reason I like extended readings is because it does shrink the collective a little bit, so if this reading resonates for you and you feel, inclined, then it's going to be a little bit more specific to your situation, because this is a general reading, so take what resonates. I can't do a personal reading for everyone one time. All right. In your recent past, you have Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back with the World card. I read this in two ways, and we're going to have to get information for me to know exactly what it's saying, but it's either your past, you completed a cycle in your past, so you don't need to fear it repeating, or there's a cycle that's needing to repeat, and you need to make sure that you don't act the way you did in your past. Also, the sun is being crazy right now, so I feel really bright. In your current energy, you have confidence is your key to success with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Things are not moving either in the direction or as fast as you would like them to, but that's part of it. This is about having confidence even when it feels like there's nothing to have confidence about. So this is good. This is good for you. You have faith in your dreams with the Three of Wands. This is you being out of your comfort zone and having faith still. These two energies, your current energy and your immediate future, actually feel very similar. And I feel like this is about you're learning right now how to handle it, and then in your immediate future you'll be, using what you're learning now to handle it in a certain way. This is crazy. I've never done readings at this time, but I had an appointment this morning, so I couldn't do them earlier. I need to get one of those ring light things. All right. So I have to rely. Okay. So I don't have to rely on the sun. All right. Recent past for Sagittarius. Wow, those cards are mad. Recent past for Sagittarius. Goodness, this is whew. So are you. I think you're mad. This is the Magician in reverse with the Justice card in reverse. You have a lot of doubt in your manifestations. You have a lot of doubt in what it is that you are trying to bring into reality. With the Justice card in reverse, you have not gotten what you deserve. You have felt an imbalance in what you deserve, and possibly have for a really long time, and you possibly have gotten to maybe that's that frustration that just those cards just kind of were. And honestly, it might sound crazy, but the cards really do, they hold an energy. I feel it, when they happen. I just feel like there's there's a lot of self-doubt, because you do have confidence as your key to success for sure, but this is also doubt in the universe. This is doubt in your circumstances. But with the Justice in reverse, you haven't gotten what you deserve. You've been investing in things, and those things have not been investing back in you, and it has been a very frustrating experience, because you have both the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. This is something you're both investing in and working toward. But the outcomes have just not been what you wanted. But it's almost like your, I want to say your patience is being tested, but your faith. You have confidence as your key to success. So there's something here being tested. Or pushed to the limit almost. My dogs are bored. We're going to go on a WALK after this. I can't say the word or they'd freak out. There's the Queen of Wands in reverse. I was waiting for that. This is my, oh, don't grumble at me. You're fine. This is my fit throwing card. Not meaning that you're throwing a fit or that you're acting like a child or anything to that extent, but this is saying, this is when things aren't going your way and you assume the worst. And so you get into a frustrated mentality or a lack of faith. This burden, you've been carrying around this Queen of Wands in reverse energy for some time now. And it is time you put it down. It's time that you start realizing that just because things aren't working out exactly like you think they should, or if you're not receiving yet what you feel you deserve, which you do deserve, it's not just what you feel you deserve, it is what you deserve. It does not mean you are not going to. It just means that it hasn't happened yet, and that you have the sun in reverse. Your inability to stay positive in times of lack is the whole problem. Remember, we manifest our reality. Your current circumstances, one of the hardest truths on a spiritual journey is realizing that your current circumstances are merely a result of your past thinking. Your thinking becoming your beliefs, becoming your actions, becoming your reality. And this is, you've had a tendency in the past to really focus on what isn't happening, as opposed to making sure that you're putting energy toward the little things that are going well. Because the more that you can focus on gratitude, the more you can see, the more you'll receive things to be grateful for. I'm a Sagittarius moon. I freaking relate to this. So don't think you're doing anything wrong or anything that's not human. It's just this energy of needing to kind of, like I can't tell you how many times I've been in a situation where I can't think of anything specific right now, of course, but like where something isn't going my way, and I get in that energy of like, of freaking course, like this, of course this would happen. I knew this would happen. Like this, things never work out for me. This is so frustrating and blah blah blah. And I just get it. It spirals and spirals and spirals, and then like I'll literally hear like, you're being such a brat right now, but I'm like, whatever. Like I deserve this, and this isn't happening. Blah blah blah. And then like 2 days later, whatever it was I was worried about will get solved, and I'll be like, oh, thanks. And it's like in that time of frustration, I'm working against what the universe is trying to bring me. So I get it. It's about like trying not to do that, essentially. I mean, this is both about being out of your comfort zone and having faith. It's like when things aren't moving forward, making sure you have confidence in it. When you're outside of your comfort zone, having faith. Keeping your balance even when things are moving slow. And in your recent past, you were not able to do that. In your past, or this has just kind of been the way things have been for you. It's been very difficult for you to remain balanced, because this Knight of Pentacles is the same as this Knight of Pentacles. And there's that Three of Wands, the same as this Three of Wands. When you're, that's funny. These are literally these two cards. When things aren't moving the way that you think they should, and when you're outside of your comfort zone, you assume the worst. You assume that things are never going to happen. And that energy within itself keeps things from happening. You are the only one in your way. Your confidence, your faith, and not just your faith in yourself. Hey, Ellie. No, ma'am. I need you to lay down. Sorry, my dog. I need you to lay down, please. I'm almost done. We're going to go on a WAOK after this, okay? She just bullies this other dog in the house. Not bullies, but just will never leave him alone. All right, let's look at your current energy. Go lay down, please. She's a German Shepherd and the most stubborn animal on the planet, I swear. Go lay down. She's just staring at me like, I don't want to. Good girl. Oh, so close. Okay, that's fine. Come here. You want to say hi? Come here. Come on. Come on. Good girl. This is my babies. She's a big girl. She's a big girl. Hi. You're interrupting my reading, and these people came here for tarot reading, not for puppies. I know. I love you too. I promise. We're going to do fun things, okay? I need you to get down. I know. I just told you to come up, and I'm telling you to get down. It's confusing. Good girl. All right. Can you go lay down? Can you please go lay down? Okay. I'm going to keep reading, and you can keep sniffing my leg. All right. Current energy for Sagittarius. She's the best thing ever. I swear. All right. Current energy for Sagittarius. You're in an energy of healing. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is, I mean, it's more doubt. It's like, I mean, and I get it. It's like you're so used to what you're investing in, not investing in you, that it's just kind of like anytime something is like looks like it's going that way, you're kind of just like, well, of course, that makes sense. Like nothing ever works out for me. But you're healing that energy right now, whether or not you know it. You either are or need to. So I feel like some of you are, some of you need to. But with High Priestess in reverse, this is about learning to listen to your intuition and not your emotions and feelings. Don't listen to everything you think and feel. That is not nothing that you think and feel is a truth. I saw a TikTok. It was this woman talking about how learning that, I don't remember, or I'd give it credit. I didn't even save it. Very specific about the TikToks I save. But it was this woman talking about how when you learn that your thoughts, like you can, your thoughts aren't you, your thoughts are your ego, which is separate from you. You can think of your thoughts of like, this is never going to happen. I'm not worthy. This is so frustrating. You can think of them as like just a little guy or girl, just like a little human sitting in a rocking chair in the corner, just being like, ah. She didn't say it exactly like that. But when you can do that, you can start to separate and realize that it's not you. It's something completely different. And you don't have to believe them. And just be like, shush it, and kind of decide what you think. That's the whole concept of being present. Be present with your thoughts. Allow them in, be like, okay, I hear you, little guy in the corner, but I'm not going to believe you. All right. Current energy for Sagittarius. So you're in a healing period right now. There's a need to have hope, though. Just hope about where you're at, where you're going, what's happening, even if it feels like things are so stagnant right now. Just know that like it's for a reason. And I've always said that like when things aren't working out, when things aren't moving the way that you want them to, it's almost like a time to like thank the universe and be like, because that's how you know you're getting there. I know that's a weird way of looking at things, but you have the Empress in reverse with the Well in reverse. This deck has two additional major arcanas, this Well being one of them. And this card really talks about like, well, the Well upright would be learning, like allowing things to flow, allowing the universe to take you where you need to go on the journey until you get there. The Well in reverse is not allowing. It's controlling, it's forcing, it's manipulating circumstances and controlling everything around you. And honestly, guys, it's exhausting. That's an exhausting way to live. I know that because I lived like that for a very long time. The Empress in reverse, this is an energy of not caring for yourself, not putting yourself first, not like loving yourself and putting energy into yourself is the best way to manifest what you want and need in this world. And then you have the Hangman here. So there's this need to just kind of like let go, surrender, allow the universe to do its thing, have faith, have confidence, and know that things really are working out. I have to check in every reading if this thing is on. I had like a couple of circumstances where I forgot to turn it on, and one time where it accidentally turned off, and I was like, oh my God. I had to redo like 2 readings all the way over again. It was awful. Okay, anyway. Knight of Swords in reverse with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. There's an opportunity here for you. Absolutely there is. But the thing is you are not ready for it because you're gonna rush into it, you're gonna bring your fears into it, you're gonna bring your frustration into it, and you're gonna manifest it away. Bye-bye opportunity. You know, the universe will give you everything you want and need. I saw this in a tweet once. The universe will give you everything you want and need, but it will first turn you into someone who can sustain it, especially if it's something in alignment with your path. The universe is very, very picky about its divine timing when it comes to something in alignment with your path. Bleh. Path. I'm tired. It's been a really long day. And so don't think that just because it's not happening right now doesn't mean that's not happening. It's just not happening right now. Because there's something you need to do. It's you having confidence is your key to success. And that means confidence in you, confidence in the universe, confidence in your path, just confidence. Confidence in all of it. All right. Immediate future for Sagittarius. This is have faith in your dreams. So in your current energy, let me go back for a second because I didn't say this. You need to slow down. You need to slow down, stop trying to force things, and take a breath. Breathe, learn, try to jump into your triggers. Say, why am I so afraid of things not happening for me? Where is that coming from? What in my past have I experienced? What kind of failures have I experienced in my past where I'm afraid of them repeating themselves now? And really, really dive into that and heal that. This is a healing period for you. You've got to heal all of the reasons or all the ways that things have gone wrong with you before so you don't believe that that's going to happen to you again. Immediate future for Sagittarius. Okay, this is good news. This is good news. I like this. That's why these energies are different, because you're going to be handling them different. I said that. Right now, you have this need to slow down and be in your confidence. Outside. Not right now. Almost. Okay? Outside later. She has her buttons. It's her only button right now because she's really not happy with me right now. I promise. We're going to walk in a second, okay? I promise. I shouldn't have said that word. Put your ears down. Because in your immediate future, I see you have the 2 of Swords in reverse with the Devil in reverse. That's things still being at a pause. So the energy around you is still the same, but your energy is different because I just feel like here's the Sun. This is you remaining happy and remaining in good, positive energy, even when things don't feel positive around you. And that within itself is the key to creating the life you want. That is the key. And confidence is your key. Sure, that's the same thing, right? Like staying in positivity. And I don't mean toxic positivity. Like if things suck, recognize that. Oh my gosh, things suck right now. This is happening, and I wish it wasn't, but it is. And that means the universe has a plan for me. That means something else, something good is around the corner. Because I believe that there is. I don't even know if I've mentioned this yet because I've been talking for like several hours today. But one of my favorite images is just a line going up and down. No, I think this was the last reading. And it says, this will change, this will change, this will change, this will change, and it's so on and so forth. And it's basically saying every good thing will come with a low, every low will come with a high. Every single thing, everything is temporary, nothing is forever, nothing is permanent. Things will get better. They will always get better. Always. There's never any doubt about that. Immediate future for Sagittarius. Oh my. There's that Two of Swords again. I like this. You have the Eight of Swords with the King of Swords in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Swords in reverse on the bottom. This is you walking away from, like, staying clear-headed when your circumstances are trying to throw you off. Because the universe does test us. You know, it will put you in situations and it will be like, how are you going to handle this? How are you going to deal with this? Is it going to be, you know, are you going to freak out? Are you going to handle it well? Like, what are you going to do? And oftentimes our biggest test comes right before the breakthrough, this being a breakthrough. So this is you walking away from allowing yourself to get overwhelmed and like stuck in a mindset of negativity, because your negative mindset loop, it will always do you wrong. It will always do you wrong. Your mindset is your power. Immediate future for Sagittarius. I like that. Your mindset is your power. Oh, we're still walking up. That's the exact same. That is the exact same message we just got. Like literally the exact same message. Let's try it again. The same two cards flew out. A new message for immediate future for Sagittarius, please. It's the same freaking Ace of Swords in reverse. So I do see that, like, what you need to realize is that your lack of clarity in those times where you're thrown off balance, it stems from fear. And that's not me saying, like, that's the thing, is I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong or you don't have control over your emotions or anything like that. It's just, it has to do with your fear. That's why I said there's a need to take a look at your triggers and make sure that, I'm actually going to take this one, and make sure that your, that's really funny. It just keeps giving us the same message. Make sure that your triggers are being handled from a place of patience and balance, and not, like I said, like not believing everything you think and feel. I need that light. Not believing everything you think and feel. Making sure that you're focusing on the possibilities. Your circumstances aren't the end all be all, and they can change at any moment, and they change based on how you react to them, respond to them, preferably. All right, we're going to hop on over to the extended. This reading was a little bit all over the place, so I'm hoping to get some clarification in the extended. Like I said, it's a smaller collective, so it'll be a little bit more specific. Thank you guys so much for watching, and this is, like I said, a new channel, so I hope to see you guys next week. All right, bye, Sagittarius.